what they do best, right? So both sides they stopped firing at each other, and put this guy over here, this guy over here, and they went to his aid. Um, and then it was contagious. So this is the story he told me. I don't know if there's any truth in it. So so they started taking care of each other because it was close to Christmas. And it lasted for like 3 days, and then of course the chaos resumed after that. What shall I say? So that was an interesting story. Now, probably the most interesting story he ever told me were on the phone back about 4 years ago. I thought it was bullshit. He said that somehow or another, there we go, the old Samsung piece of crap. That's all right. I got another one. I got another phone. Switch to, if that keeps doing that, switch to the other two live streams. Yeah. Uh, it's fine. It's all right. It's okay. So I'll just. So, mind you, it was a interesting event, but probably the most interesting story when we're talking on the phone. Um, Somehow or another, he lost the contents of his truck. Now, he used to run moonshine up there in Mississippi, right? Back in the 20s. And I guess he was probably in the 20s. He's probably around 80 years old back in the 20s. You know, right now he's 198. That's what he says. I don't know if that's true or not. I know he's always pretty much looked the same to me. So this story may be true, or it just might be a bunch of bullshit. But it's interesting, isn't it? It is interesting. So he said that he had the moonshine in the back of the old pickup, and he had one of those flathead B8s that Ford made, and hopped it up. And he was going around the corner on the dirt road like the Dukes of Hazzards, and lost the contents. And mind you, the next morning, the hunters were elated because before they even took a bead on the deer, they'd fall on over. They got a hold of that damn moonshine, you know what I mean? So they would fall on over. So they bagged a bunch of deer then. So that was an interesting story. I don't know if it's true or not. I guess you could say the deer were a little jumpity drunk or whatever. So let's go outside and continue with the blade. And actually, you know what I'd like to do? Is go in the backyard and build a saber. What do you say about that, mateys? We'll just take you two guys. This Samsung, it can stay. I might trade it in for something better. So, say something about the energy drink. It don't matter to me. It don't, I do that with steel cans too. It doesn't matter because I love my energy drinks, baby. I do. So on that note, let us meander outside, shall we, my lovelies, and let's go work on cooler tasters. His saber. I'm gonna make it 30 inches or so. Yes. No, I don't drink anymore, my friend. Polaris 129. I gave it up because it was zapping my creativity. In fact, I would not have the stamina to do this. Here's my little fur baby. Come on in, Cheech. Come on, Cheech. Come on. Come on. Come on in. You don't have fleas. This guy. Come on. You coming in? Come on. There's my 10-pound, 9-month-old, 10-pound, 9-month-old coon cat. Fur-bearing critter. All right, so now let's go to the backyard, to the forge, I say. I wonder if I could fit both phones on the scooter. Well, I don't know. I try anything once, right? It is a most beautiful day out here. Yes, it is a most beautiful day. We shall walk to the back. Walk, we'll walk. I already have a piece of steel. It's already pretty much high tensile strength. And it will be a perfect saber, lightweight. Yes. I'll make it a little like Captain Hook. What do you say, cooler taste? The neighbors are watching me. Arr! All right. Now, for those of you that are new or just joining us, this is what I'm working on right here. Here's what was here. Here's the whole rusted deck. So I'm creating this. There's a Honda engine. It's going to be about a 44-inch cutting with ultimate troll slayer. First, we'll cut their hair off, and we'll go ahead and bury them from the neck down in the dirt and give them a free haircut. If that doesn't straighten their ass out, we'll decapitate them. You know what I mean? So we'll put you here, and we'll put you over here, down here. All right, so I'll move this out of the way. Let me demonstrate how I throw arrows without a bow. It's all in the fast twitch muscles of your wrist. Mind you, not everyone can do this. Now, as you see, I hit with so much force that it's like, basically it's like a 22 caliber rifle. So, well, that hit something hard. It's not going to stick in that very well. There we go. Now, I used to be able to hit trees. In fact, I could hit that pine tree over there. Now, mind you, I learned how to do this in case I lose my bow and arrow. And I am Native American, Cherokee, Irish, and Italian. So let's get to it, shall we? Here is the blade, or the saber. Arr! This is about the most ugliest saber. Either I can do it this way. That's kind of that's too heavy right there. That would be a head chopper. We'll save that for another time. So. What did I do with that other piece of iron? I'll go get something else. Hang on a second. This is me wagon. Takes a battery, like my ex-girlfriend's. I'll show you what she gave me as a parting gift. My ex-girlfriend Estelle, she gave this to me. I gave it to her on Christmas, and she gave it back to me. All right, it's energy drink time. Here's the metal for the Saber. High tensile strength steel. That is the beginning of the Saber, shall I say. Probably going to be 36 inches long and probably about as heavy as this guy. 12 pounds. Well, it's going to be 8 pounds, probably 8 pounds. But it will be a perfect troll slayer, I say. Three trolls beware now, mateys. All right, so energy drink. I shall look at the comments thus far. I shall. And I can, and I can, and I will. Shall I say. This is my samurai sword. Yes, it's about 8 pounds. I'm ambidextrous, so I can do this left or right-handed. Hey, but you called me a bad name. You called me ambidextrous. That's right. That's right. Oh. What a beautiful day. All right. I can hear that scurvy little dog squealing and howling all the way from here. Next door, but they're good neighbors. What shall I say? Bentley is a pain in the ass. I think that's what they call him, is Bentley. He walks around with a bent tail. That's what they call him, Bentley, I say. Well, it's my fine and dandy. Let me show you if you already have not seen this so far. I need more than one hand. Put you right here. Oh, there we go, right here. There we go, okay. So this is my Kukri Saber, and it's fully functional, and it's made out of tempered, hardened steel. I forged it 3 times and put it in the kiln 3 times and quenched it. This is a cedar handle. I'm not quite done with it. It's only 1 pound, so it is quite nasty. Oh! Comments, comments. So I heard that there was an extraterrestrial tapped into my channel and was doing this last night. Here is Jose singing the national anthem. Sorry. Yes, the guys are coming with the white coats, with their butterfly nets, those spiderous souls, to attempt to take Wah back to the mental institution and put me in a round room to find the energy drink in the corner. Comments. So Wah is myself, and you are, oh no, you are my lovely, even you trolls. All right. Hello, S21. Okay, we're gonna go. All right, only a few comments here. Now I don't drink alcohol. Polaris 129. Is that because you You like Polaris products, which I used to have a Polaris four-wheeler. It was 650 cc pure power. Uh-huh. Well, hello, Alamo City Cello. How are you, my friend? Okay, here's not not Tenarch 475. Do you support anti-Semitic groups? If they're hateful, no. If they have certain opinions of different people in a mild manner of disagreement, freedom of speech is fine, but I don't agree with hate. But however, in this good old country, we have the right to be hateful and say what we want. But I am a axe murderer. You want me to demonstrate? He asked me if I was an axe murderer, so I'm going to show him right now that I murder axes. Where's the axe? I'm going to murder right in front of you. You're going to witness, if I had a box of cereal, you would witness the badass serial killer. These comments. Now, where is it? Have to move you like this. Put you over here somewhere. Here's an axe, right? Here's an axe. He asked me if I was an axe murderer. I am an axe murderer. Let me show you right now. Here's an axe. I just murdered that axe. Now, care to ask another question? Go for it. Let me continue on with these. That was an interesting question, wasn't it? Axe murderer. Actually, I'm a serial killer because them damn cereals suck, and I end up taking a knife and shredding it. It is. Fearsome term, not for me. Fine day for chopping wood, yes. I don't want to murder my axe, and I won't be able to. That will lower your blood pressure instantly. Mind you, if you're not used to manual labor, take it slow. I am a real live samurai. By the way, those last fine day for chopping wood is J Prime Link. Sly, are you related to the one and only Sly Stallone? Yo, Ed, Paulie, get your ass over here. Go down and get me a beer at the store, here, Paulie. I'm not going on. I'm not. Yeah. A real life samurai. Not quite, but I can wield the sword if I need to. Tyson Heelan asks, how's everyone today? Well, I love it. Feline Gaming. Alan is a serial axe murderer. Oh, that axe is dead. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Now listen, can I just call you feline or cat or kitty or something? Well, I'll call you feline if you want me to, or your full handle. However, this is when I'm about to say something profound when I go, I do have a neck. It's just big and powerful. Short and stubby. You know what they say about men's shoe sizes? Well, they have huge necks. Powerful necks. Indestructible. Gobble. I will eat the trolls. I will eat them freaking trolls. Don't worry, I washed my hands, my finger. Ooh. Is this AI? Hell no. No, this is for real. I can prove it. I'll show you my balls. I just showed everyone my balls a few minutes ago. Right, guys? I did. I won't get banned off my own channel because I did show my big black balls to everyone. They weigh 10 pounds apiece, right? Yeah. No, it's not AI because AI has no balls. They don't know what balls are. My dad used to walk around all the time, and I guess his balls were hurting. Oh, balls! Or either he had what do they call that when you don't get any for a while? Because my mom had only gave him the privilege when he had 4 jobs and bought her a new car every year. Get down to these comments over here. And I'll put you over here and grab you. And then, so that might say, I don't know, it's a crappy ass, slippery ass phone. Yes, I just haven't gotten a phone case. I'll put you back over here. Maybe, no, you won't stay with you. You'll just fall and break, won't you? You just would love to break on me, wouldn't you, crappy phone? So, no use to get huffy and puffy, and I'll blow your phone away. So, well, Roy P6Y, how's it going? I'm doing really good, and you? Hope you're doing. I love saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't, Compton, hey man, I went to the Mokel County High School and here in Honkapika, West Virginia, and I'm just joking. Where am I? All right, these comments over here. I got to go way back. I mean, I did see a goblin. I had the goblin on. I'll have to find. I got over 5,000 videos, so, and I don't have it on a playlist. I've still got to sit down and make time to do that, but it just takes so much time. Yes, my son works at Subway. Rock fan 3479. So every once in a while, I go on up to Subway, and live life dangerously, shall I say. Just put you over here. How about that? Will you stay there? Maybe you will. There we go. All right. I'll be back with you in a moment, I say. So let me drink a little energy drink here. I can talk like this. I don't need mind-altering drugs. I am a mind-altering drug. I hope you become addicted. See, it fell down. I told you it would. I told you it was a crappy ass piece of junk phone. It's built to just fall on over. Uh-huh. Okay, we'll be going back up to the welding rig. Arrgh! Let's go back further. I did. I used to bench 520 when I was 40. I won the bench press challenge here in McClenny, Florida, before I benched 520. And I benched about 400 then, the year before. But I beat all them bigger guys, yes, I'm proud to say. So height doesn't mean shit. No, it doesn't. Okay, speaking of aliens, anybody seen the UFO Hunter on YouTube channel? I will have to check it out. On the galaxy, far away, the hand reaches down from the heaven. I was scaring the shit out of myself. I forgot to put my diaper on. Mind you, when I was in terrible physical shape and in the hospital, I did wear diapers. I'll admit it. And don't laugh, because some of you may have to wear diapers one day. Sooner or later you will if you're in a nursing home. Because they feed you crap, and you end up crapping. They don't take care of you, and it's a shame. So I would rather, that's why I live my life dangerously. That way I'll go out with a bang. Motorcycle The way it's not because I'm a dangerous rider, it's the drivers. Let me get back to it. The UFO hunter. Uh, yes, cats are the greatest companion. Okay, Dusty Old Walnut. He's one of my. You're in the top five, buddy, and I've got to increase that to 10, maybe 20 pretty soon, because I got a lot of favorite people in the old stream here. So you had one that bit you for years, a kitty cat, and now we live together, and she's chill, cool. All right, mac and cheese. I'm all for that. Did you know? Hey, listen, listen. Can I call you kitty or cat or feline something? But I'll just call you feline gaming. Now, feline gaming, feline gaming or gaming. Everyone that ate macaroni and cheese that was born in 1835, I got it. Sad news, is now deceased. They're gone. So please. And most people, or the trolls would be saying, "Oh goddamn, I gotta stop eating the macaroni and cheese." Well, everyone that was born in 1832 is gone, except for my uncle Ulysses. Ah, that POV comment was all about that scooter ride. You gave us a cool point of view. Oh, okay. Wow, I am Cooler Chase. You are definitely a pro at being a moderator. So welcome to the mod squad, baby. The mod squad, and I will be getting on shortly with your sword. Right here, I'm going to turn this piece of high tensile strength angle iron into a beautiful saber right in front of your eye. I won't forge it right now, but I will build it. I will at least get the blade done today, okay? Fair enough. Then once I figure out how, I'll get my son to help me figure out how to sell merch. And the merch I sell will not be crappy t-shirts and hats and shit like that. It's gonna be badass shit. Like this. Like that right there. Badass shit. And all my subscribers get a 50% discount. Yes. Yes, sir. Did you see that back there? No. Hang on. I just threw the cutlass down there. All right, let's see. We got more comments here. Okay, we got the Walrus WTF. That's WTS is Wally Tuna Fartenberger. Your name is Wally Tuna Fartenberger. Okay, that's his initials. That's his real name. Is that all you can say is WTF? Well, if it's a compliment, you know what? Appreciate that. So some people express themselves that way. All right, welding in just a moment. Scoot, yes, Scoot. I love Scoot. Okay, I get tons of comments here, so. Oh, this is way back here. Yes, happy faces to you too. Yes, I'll put you back here now. Google phone. See, it's wanting to tilt. It must know how to vibrate, and it knows when there's something hard down here where it could break. Darn freaking self-destructive phones. All right, so let's go up forward. Hello, Chaz again. I think I responded, but hello, my friend. Okay, good. Okay, this stream is way better quality. Okay, so the other one sucks. Does that stream suck over there, guys? Let me know. This one's been going on almost 4 hours. You believe that? That's why 11 hours for the old man? Nothing. Not a damn thing. Sure, I could be laying in bed and nursing my pain right now, but I want to thank all of you because you're better than freaking alcohol and narcotics. Seriously. Because this interaction of celebration, not toleration, celebration. We won't tolerate trolls, but we will celebrate each other and our diversity. Damn, I just shaved this morning. What the heck is going on here? I just shaved. Yes, I'm growing this back. It's because real men have fur on their face. Even real women have fur on their face. And real women, I'm telling you, the best women that I've had in my life do not shave their legs. You might freaking make fun of that. They're loyal, beautiful. They don't. They might every once in a while, okay, special occasion. But I'm telling you, I don't know why. I had a girlfriend up in North Carolina, and she never shaved her legs. She was the most beautiful woman in all ways, spiritually, mentally, and physically. So I know the trolls are going to. This is a look inside a grown man's brain. Ooh. Mississippi John Hurl. Hey, Dusty Old Walnut. He's in the top 10 now. Yes, you are. And you, Feline Gaming, very quickly, you're in the top 10. So, welcome aboard. I'm just within the reach of the old saber. I could literally shave. I'm serious. I could shave with this right here. Herman Monster. I like old Herman Monster. America's Got Talent. Okay. Oh, thank you. NYMJ NYKALX. I love that. Love that handle. Holy shit, you're killing it, bro. Yeah, baby, I'm a mad man. Whoa, that strat is crying. Thank you so much for that. Means a lot to me. The trolls don't understand what talent is, and like I said, it's been 30 years since I picked up an electric guitar. I've been busy working and running businesses. The hell with that shit. You just lose it all to the IRS anyway. Oh, cool. It sounds like a merry-go-round going backwards on acid. All right. Hey, you guys are very creative. Very creative. Okay. Leave some pussycat for the rest of it. I am always willing to share my pussies with you. Get it? Pussies, not pussy, but pussies. I can say that. You can't handle much more. Okay, baby. Okay. Legend has it he got this guitar at the age of 3 and never stopped playing. Oh, you're freaking. That is quite Mr. MG R56. Are you kidding? NACIONNYC playing his Squire too. Beautiful. All right. Oh, uh-oh. Feline Gaming is getting a little. Keep it respectful. She said, I better keep it respectful or I'll ask Alan to send me a saber and we'll just chop your little heads off. Or that's all right. She is a Christian and I respect her for that. She will get her large print Bible that weighs 400 pounds and knock your ass in the dirt, right? I will play some more later. I play a banjo, a ukulele. I play acoustics. Pretty much, I'm buying a 12 string. I'll be getting that at the end of the month. So if I can afford it, a 12 string electric. Oh my gosh, you've had to hear me back in the day, 40 years ago when I was in my 20s. Every time my friend and he had a 12 string electric. I was really good. The only thing I really played back then was a harmonica, and then I evolved to the electric. And those naysayers that were said it's nothing to write home about when I started playing, and then they said, "Oh, I better shut the freak up." What's a pirate's favorite letter? Arr! Well, maybe you shouldn't have asked that. Favorite letter? Well, us pirates are kind of we're intense. Mind you, there, my friends, this pirate hasn't had a girlfriend. 7 years, I'm overdue. Oh, that's why my balls weigh 10 pounds apiece. I would say, really, a pirate, he needs to have a good woman in his life, yeah. So that would be W, woman, yeah. W, yeah, good woman, not a nappy woman. And they're hard to find, good women. Oh, that's funny. Uh, I love it. I love it. Really good. Comments are just so many comments. It's hard to read all of them. But am I Clyde's dad? Not really, but he's a good duck. I call him my dog. I thought that he got fried on top of the transformer out here, but that was another duck because I didn't see Clyde for a while. Then he moseyed on in, and I said, "Oh, Clyde, so happy to see you." He didn't get Clyde did not get fried. That would be a hell of a way to go. The Darwin Award as a duck flying, giving out because he eats too much darn pasta, giving out and drops down on the how much voltage is that? Oh, that's the high tension line. That's like I might be wrong, but thousands of volts, yeah. And the transformer's 220. Uh huh. So thank you about the plane. Hi, Clyde's dad. Oh, okay, I'll do that. Thank you for the smile more. That you know what? That instantly raises your. How about that? I have no teeth because the long story. I think I told you guys what happened, but I won't go into detail. But my false teeth, I could not get used to them. Finally, one day, I almost choked to death. I got to take my teeth out one night, and I'm like gagging like that. Finally, I extract those dentures and flush them down the toilet. So I've learned to chew on stuff. I'm basically, as my daughter calls me, my daughter calls me the super turtle. So yeah, make fun of me if you want. It doesn't matter to me. I got friends in high places. I got the troll slayers. They are the mod squad, I say. Go ahead and try it. You'll be banned on YouTube or they'll put you in a corner to let you time out. They'll put you in that corner so long you'll turn into a freaking skeleton troll. Okay. Um, New Orleans, yeah, feline gaming. In a swamp, I'll have to do Sam the Swamp Man. Are you kidding? Bon Jovi, what a freaking damn compliment. Thank you. You almost you guys almost put me in tears. Seriously, I appreciate the hell out of that. Are you Android 16 from? You mean I look like someone else? Okay, or they look like me, right? Ah, ugh. Hendrix, interesting. Well, why would you want to meet my daughter? I'm just curious. She's 17. Would you like a visit with Chris Hansen? I think I said that, didn't I? You can explain, but I don't think I would say that to anyone. No, if someone said that to my face, they would have to have facial reconstructive surgery. Hmm. Do they sell them shorts in men's sizes? Oh, they are Daisy Duke. Is that Pookie's biggest fan? That's cool. 69. Okay. No, Mr. MGR 50. No, they never complain because they have a yap yap dog named Bentley. Even when he's inside, you can hear the little guy. But they're good neighbors. Really? Okay. Um, this gentleman said, Mr. MGR56. I bought my daughter a violin. She plays exactly that same. Really? Well, cool. That's beautiful. Have I ever tried poppers? Uh, are those a snack at Dollar General? I like those things, but poppers. No, never have. All right, pick a different hobby. Far cry from 5163. So 63 is your IQ, right? I am the ultimate troll slayer, but I have uh, the mod squad that are almost as powerful as I am. Feline game and yields that giganticus large print Bible and will knock you over the head with it. And soon our cooler taste will give you a haircut with the saber I'm building. Oh, I don't make any money off of this, but thank you. I appreciate that. That's mighty, mighty nice of you. Fred Flintstone. Yabba yabba dabba doo. Yabba 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 dabba dabba yabba 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 yabba. I'm a rap star, rap a star, famous as you don't know. Rapper never heard of this rap star, rap star. My name is Cracker Rapper, Cracker Rapper. I'm all cracked up, but I don't take no crack. Oh, here we go again, the John Goodman thing. Freddie and the inbreds. My late father-in-law was named Freddie, and he always insisted that everyone keep it in the family. He was from Alabama, Stan. I could tell you some stories of him. He was so intelligent that when I met my wife, we decided to go down to the beach, and he said, and she was pregnant, and he said, "Daughter, don't you get your navel underwater, the baby will drown." I'm dead serious. Skin farm, I do. And you're going to be the next contestant. Billy Bob, play the guitar. Billy Bob, Billy Bob, Billy Bob, Billy. How much you pay me to play the guitar? I make $500 for a 2 hour gig when I do birthday. I do birthday parties for 2 hours when I want to, but most of the time, if they're drinking or smoking the weed, they couldn't pay me enough money. No, hell no. Listen to evil. My God, where's your neck? Give me a break. Give me a break. I tell you. All right, enough of the comments. I've had enough. Most of you are pretty decent. The other ones are just trolls. But I'm going to fix that because this is going to be Troll Slayer number 733. Yes, sirree. The Troll Slayer. I will slay. Do it quick. I'll show you how fast I can make a saber. Because the good thing about it's already hardened. Yes, it is. It's already hardened. Like this forearm right here. It's hard as steel, baby. All right. The neighbor's wondering what I'm doing, 'cause I'm so happy and gay. You can't say that anymore. Someone might want to take you out on a date. I'm so happy and gay. I just got out of my walk-in closet, took my mama's high-heeled shoes. That's what your trolls sing. You can't say gay anymore. You can't say I'm coming out of the walk-in closet. So let's put you here. Maybe you won't fall down. Now I'll put you down here. I'll put the trolls on the low side. That's where they're best at, is on the low side, shall I say. Ah. Arr! Oh, yeah. I can feel the power. Mm-hmm. What a saber. What a saber. Ooh, I got a good idea how to make this. All right, my ex-girlfriend's tool that I bought her for Christmas. I will use it. Here's me hunting spear that I use to go hunting. Small game like little rabbits. Yeah. I'm sizing it up. I like to size up the piece of metal first. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to bend this over a little bit. Bend it over, get it? Woo-hoo. I'm going to need a hell of a hammer to do that. To do it a little bit at a time. Well, I'm not into a little bit at a time. I will just take my impact gloves. These are gloves I use when I want to break concrete blocks, and I can, by the way. Yeah. I can break concrete blocks with these things. Perhaps I'll show you one time when I have time. Ooh, oh, I feel the power there. Do I feel the power thereof? A man has to have a pair of impact. And if the watch can't handle it, well, then so be it. Then it's just not worth having, is it? Oh, in case you trolls haven't seen me break ceramic tile with my knuckles without the glove, I figured I would give you a demonstration who you're screwing with. How about that, huh? Let me put you up here so you can see too of who you're really screwing with. I'm the old extraterrestrial your mama warned you about, okay? Watch this. Don't fuck with me. If you saw me in real life, you wouldn't be saying, I'd like to meet your daughter, not to my face. You would need instant reconstructive surgery of your cranium and face. I'm not getting angry, I'm just telling you the facts. And those are the facts. So, on a happier note, here they're coming in to rescue someone now. And you're gonna need it, troll. Here they come. Oh, life flight. It's coming to pick you up, baby. Here they are. Right on time. Probably picking up some of the morons that, and what the heck did I do with my glove now? I probably don't need it. I don't need it. I'll find it. I only need one right here. So when you're able to be a martial artist as I am, to be able to break stuff like that, you think I'm an old man that can't defend himself, that will cower. I've never run from any fight. If you want to fight me and you attack, you better be willing to put it out there. I'm telling you, I have a lot of patience. However, I'm not nice. I'm a kind person. But if you cross the line, I will take care of it for you. But sooner or later, you're going to go ahead and cross the line with someone. And they're not going to be so merciful as I am. Fair warned, buddy. Fair warned. Arr! 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 There it is. I've been looking for the old hook. I think I'll I'll sharpen this in a little bit. Right now I'm going to start. Once I start on something, I finish it. Who needs a power hammer? Here's the power hammer. Right here, baby. I never get tired, troll. Never. Sure, I hurt like hell, but I never get tired. I could smell the iron being compressed. Oh, that's some good exercise. Now I doubled it. It's gonna be a hell of a saber. You're gonna like this cooler taste. You're gonna cherish it and never forget the old Captain Hook. Never. There, where's the other glove? That's how it is when I get excited. When it's show and tell. Oh my, here comes another one. Must be some serious shit. Anytime they send two choppers. Now this watch is supposed to be designed if you fall down or have a bit or in a car accident, it automatically dials 911, but hopefully it didn't. Let's see. Nope. What would be the excuse? Well, sorry you guys rushed here, but I was just hammering on some steel. Yes, I was. So, what is today? The 3rd? I believe. I might be wrong. I stay so busy I lose track of the dates sometimes, but I do know who the president is. Well, my name is Ronald Reagan. I'm still the president. A man needs more than one glove. We shall continue. You're witnessing cold forging, which you have to use an astronomical amount of physical force to do so. Cold forging. Yeah, baby. Well, that phone bit the dust. So, that's fine. Oh, yeah. That's going to be a straight shooter here. Straight shooter. Sit on down and read the comments, I say. Yakadoodle-doo. And then yakadoodle-doo day. Ah, it's 5:30 already. The time has flown. It has flown. Well, yakka yakka doodle doo. Yakka doodle doo. See the comments here. Shall I dare see the comments? All right, it's getting there. The saber is getting there. Tap that bass. How's it going, my fellow hammer guy? Hammer on! Here's what I'm making for a gentleman called Cooler Taste on my channel. Well, I'm cold forging it now. It's going to be a saber, but I'll cold forge it, and then, yeah. Hope you're well, my friend. Up? What's up? Well, been busy today. I'm working on the blade for the mower, and if you look at my previous video, or either I'm going to go back up there and finish it up. The blade is going to consist of the original 21-inch blade with cables. So it will go from 21 to 46 inch, and it will sound like a weed eater. You'll probably be able to hear for, oh, it will wake up the neighbors, you know. Like, what the hell is that, a helicopter? It will sound like a helicopter. And I have to drop the engine speed down, or my experience from building a big 4-foot mower with one blade is it'll break the sound barrier and shit comes apart. Yes, sirree. So what's going on? You bike, or I like that birdhouse. I'm going to be building similar to that and donating them to Al-Anon. Um, I'm a member of Al-Anon and try to help people out because I stopped drinking about 2 months ago, and I'm just feel like literally. Um, it's not for everyone. I mean, I used to love to drink, but it just doesn't suit me. I mean, even drinking a couple of times a week, it just. Let's see. Let's see. Your comment about the 30-inch blade. All right. Where did you leave the comment? One of the videos or last live stream or? Um, cool. I appreciate that, man. It's nice to have another human being that thinks of others. You did mention that sometimes you being kind is people take advantage. Yeah, I'm beyond nice, and even my kindness, I have to. I'm an empath, so I have to keep the old tentacles close by the old body because those damn energy vampires. Yeah, the last stream. Okay, let me check it out on my other phone here. Where is my other phone? Hello, phone. Where are there? It is. Let me go ahead and check that out. See what's going on here. I shall return there, you scurvy dogs on the other. All right. Put you right here. Yeah, I lost more weight, which is good. I went to the lake yesterday and I kayaked for against the wind and the waves and out in the lake. Um, it's not made for people who just do it, you know, as a hobby. Oh, this phone is. Because I'm just full of love. I was that way when I came into the world. Unfortunately, my mother was not. But that's a long time ago. That doesn't matter. This might have been it here. Let's see. Well, I do so many streams here. That was the highlight. Okay. Huh. Well, apparently it hasn't processed yet. But I'll look at it unless you want to elaborate again about it. Really? Ah. Okay. Yeah. Um, so I kind of break the bank when it comes to ideas and kind of push it beyond the limit. I will be cautious, very cautious. I know the laws of, shall I say, inertia dynamics. Because if something falls apart or breaks at that speed, okay, I'll do that. So we'll just stay on this one. All right. Thank you for the advice. I appreciate that. Shall do that. Because I tend to get a lot of trolls anyway. Those darn trolls! I'll tell you. No doubt. No doubt. Well, is it warmer in the old neck of the woods where you are? I hope it is. I hope it's warmer. Right there. Oh. I need to get one of those drones that flies around and takes the video. However, it works this way. What can I say? It works this way. Put the old impact gloves on. Ooh. Something about these gloves that makes you feel a little superhuman. And in case I miss, which I don't, but in case, be unlikely to break something. A little different place. A little different. Smaller hammer will be better. Oh, it's an ugly saber. Something like Lord of the Rings. But it will, once I go ahead and throw it in the fire, oh, it will be a thing of beauty. Yes, it will, baby. Time to take a break, or maybe use my left hand. I got it figured out how I'm going to do it. It looks ugly like a banana now, but it always turns out good. It does. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay. I didn't know that. I learned something every day, even at the age of 64. Appreciate that, man. Arr, she's curving around like I want her to. Ain't nothing like the sound of a hammer annoying the neighbors with their squeak squeak dog. give it a twist, and then she'll be the way I want her. Well, I shall be perching a big vise. Yes, a big vise. However, I think I got it like this. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to moon everyone. But it's not like Uncle Ulysses, though. Oh, that's already got some spring in it. Get it? Spring. That's my last name. Yeah, vice grips. Where did you go? Well, them channel locks would probably work, but I'll just try these first. It's going to be a weird looking saber. I know what I need to do to it. I can always weld it, so. So, tap that bass, or as I say, bass. Do you barbecue on your kiln or the forge heater or the fire part? What's it called? I call it the kiln. I didn't know if because I'm going to be barbecuing later, since it was a barbecue. Yes, sirree. Oh, off of his head. These damn things are about as useless as I'm going to have to get another pair. These crappy junk. Where are the old channel locks? Should be around here somewhere. If I get organized, I will be dangerous. Guess when I get old, I'll have to do things a little easier. Oh, that's some pretty good stuff there. Pretty good stuff. hobble the hell out of it. That's what she's looking like. An old sickle sword. Oh yeah, now that's a saber. I like primitive stuff. That's an old pirate saber right there. You can shave with that thing. I. It's called my Troll Slayer. That's gonna be a beauty. Yeah. All right, my friend. Have a beautiful day. Talk to you later. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Ooh. Well, what a object of greatness here. Time to read commentos. Comments are very interesting. Even if they are interesting, I try to have an open mind. I'll have to check that out. Kurt81, you're like Bill Paxton as the Third Monster Strikes Again. Ah, well, I have no idea. Hello, Cleta Smith. How are you, my friend? Funny. Alrighty. On that note, I shall return later. I'm going to take a little intermission break.